Ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of What's Up Today. Did you ever think, say, there will be a time, Christian nightclub in Ghana? Christian nightclub. See, I was shocked as well. However, let's look at it. 1 and 1, 2 and 2 together. To me, I see nothing wrong with it. But I will be giving you, snippets of videos, comparing the Christian nightclub or more Ekano to the regular nightclubs I hear one. Then we look at the difference and we look at it whether, well, it is that bad as people are, making it look like. Well, this is What's Up Today, and I'm Nana Dynamic.
He's about to go now.
Now, let's take our Bible and read Psalm 1:1. Now, the Bible says, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the sinful or scornful." Well, this is the Bible. Let me translate it to Tree. In Shani Nipa, ontna bone fortnabia. Na ontna fedi fortnabia. Nemum eradimra soneni. Na odre radimra hon ewia any anajo. So people are saying, say, for us to have, or for Ghana, or for some people to host an event like Christian nightclub in Joluno, it is bad. They are saying it is very, very, very bad. However, I have my reservations, and that is why I am making this video. I don't think we should be judging them, or we should be judging based on the fact that we have heard say there is a certain word called nightclub. Some people are even arguing, say, so other than nightclub. So it means that what they did, is not the bad thing. However, it is the name, that is the nightclub, that is making people feel bad about the whole thing. That is making people have like a bad energy towards Adieno. But Adieno, and you see, if you're on the elbow, it's not like that. See, let's watch the videos. See, if you watch this video carefully, you will see crop of youths, people who are madly in love with Christ, people who are Christians, and then they find ways and means to meet. What I said, to socialize, finding ways and means to socialize, and in that socialization, they play gospel music. So I don't see anything wrong with this. The kind of the choice of songs they were playing, it was gospel songs. So that is, yes, it is still in the Christocentric. That aside, you saw some people playing pool like the boys. I understand, but we didn't see any shisha stand there. Neither did we see anybody holding beer of any brand. There wasn't any alcoholic beverage there. And so I don't see anything wrong with it. This is just more than, it's just like an all-nighter. Yes, this time around, all night, but there is no pastor. So we are not going to preach. And we are just not going to play everything live, like instrumentals, money, DJ, gospel songs, chile. And we are not going to do it in, let's say, in the course of the day. But we are going to do it in the night. I don't think there is anything wrong with that. See, let's look at how the world do this. Like how your typical, nightclubber. Let's look at how they do this. But then, like in all honesty, if you watch these two, there are clear differences. Just look at their outfits.
Why you don't go down?
Look at their outfits. One is seeming to, pose like, just say, obaho for a certain agenda. Like obaho because obeso obetonyo, obeso obesa, obeso obeti gospel songs, obeso oni the other fellow Christians, omoji omeni. And the other one came there with a certain agenda that obeshoshe mema, obe dress, obe marketing, obe adverts. Just look at Ntadia man in the worldly, But are we just saying, say, what they did, like, having a Christian nightclub, it is bad just because of the word nightclub? I think nightclub is just a word. Nightclub, just like alcohol, is just a word. But what you do with the word makes it either sinful or not. Alcohol is just a beverage. It's just a drink. Okay, if you take the alcohol, the level that you take, to me, it doesn't even matter. But what matters most is that after taking the alcohol, what you do, how your body reacts to it. So, alcohol na any problem. Just like somebody will tell you, if you drive without license, that is not an offense. But so the bobia and now police forge now no bisawa. That is where there will be a problem. There are a lot of people almost driving in town with license. But my assembly branch, assembly bani beside one now say it is an offense. Taking alcohol in its entirety, because even when you take udi dokuno krana, there is an alcohol. Your body needs a certain number of alcohol. But what you do after you take the alcohol is what matters. And so if you know you can take the alcohol, and if you know, say, this is, if you take it, unfa misbehaving, unfa ndidi amanfo atemo, I bet when you know, what's wedding, sabi wedding kwasi asemo, I don't think there is anything wrong with that. And it is the same thing. If they have gathered, and they believe, say, it is a gathering of the saints, Christians for now, obi nkwashe mini, obi nkopupupu lelebi amu obi awe chido. Obi ankono no nsamboni bi na enkoba na ni so ene nkomeme nkopupupu ne to ho no mo menfa nso hwe nkoba na ye DJ no bebo nyum no ma di omo line one logologo line so omo nkotwitwitwi omo ho a. They don't see anything wrong with that. It will only be sinful when they start introducing certain things ye hu ewo other nightclubs ni mu no almost start some di be shemu. We will all be here and we will talk about it. But as it stands now, there is nothing wrong with that. And I feel like it is good. See, some people are saying, say, some Christians for tell us there is nothing wrong with nightclub. There are certain people on moko nightclubs near there. The thing itself, nan kenye bad, but ni omudia be shishim nightclub itself, nan kenye bad. Senka dia sa obi ade da na nkofo de da okotena baby ye bo nyom ye bo yanum nti na otwe concert abodabo eho no nke problem bi anim but the only when be hu night club ho no eno na wan hwe de obeko bonim no se when you akono onwu ye nipa ne oba bi be hye pa de aba na otwe ade na draw na ebom no onwo de wani hwa o hwe nhwe wi wani enyi eno no na ma wadwene no na wo dwendwen ya ma bi na afi na ema kwakọ ye bone. And no nebema ukwa those places na enye se obeko. Because ebi a ukono with a clarity of thoughts no obeko ho but there will be very obi hu. Wehu beko no obi miemi obi okona ho baby obi atu obi afamba ne hu ho baby ohun girls no ma yi omo hu na ade na afi ama ukon ba bedo ne ma bi na o ya ba be boni bi. Eno na ya na ema those places ne issue. But if said this place we are going, it is for a certain agenda. We are all going there to just, express ourselves, to just, socialize, to make connections. Dress decently. Just like we do gospel rock shows, Gospel rock shows, they do I saw them one. But this time around, DJ na free. DJ ni beba obeponyum na junior no nti ebeponyum na obra no akwakoda. I don't think there is anything wrong with that. However, let me know what you think in the comment section. What you say. To me, I feel like normal say you benya So some things like this, no. Ebema we a Christian can now feel say dia. Charlie, if you are a boy, utumi koho. Gospel rock shows ni ade nyina. Abo we mutumi kwase sabia na ho atin fifire na o de kwakoda. Oh ba kwa na wadwunu nyina ye fine. Utumi se wa chele. Well, but and then okay me bia mo say na Christopher nyese. Then they have gospel songs omode rap ehihim. Oko come say na gospel song so na all rap. Meanwhile, a song is a song. It's the lyrics that matters. Beat is a beat. It's the lyrics. You see, so why it looks like they are pinning Christians to a certain corner. As a way a Christian new crowd there is like they won't hear this about that sorry we are can Bible. No ko ra so the Juma Caribbean can you say we be because you are a Christian. Let's not do that to ourselves. What I say. Let them enjoy. Edu baby a omo kwako fe wiase for the end shisha ni nyina be shemu a we will all be here. We will talk about it. But as it stands now, they have a right cause, a right motive. Let them enjoy. It is normal. Gospel rock show no kwaye no mde DJ abegina wa nko obi ameka ho asem. Just because they named it nightclub, the nightclub will be bad boy. People don't. Why have they named it nightclub? Is just a word. Remove out your comment section. Of this is what's up today on Dynamic TV Plus. My name is Anayao Dynamic. See you in the next one. I'm out.
Family 3940 here. Guess what? You are watching Dynamic TV Plus. Keep on watching, subscribe, share, then leave your comments. One time, with love.